I'm going to read this little journal entry that I wrote when I was 15 in 2002. It might be kind of long, but I don't even remember this. I'm reading it and it sounds like someone else's story. Okay, so much has been going on in my life lately. I don't even know where to begin. I guess it all started when Sam and we'd been hanging out for more than a month straight. We were also hanging out with Bobby and Robert. Bubby and Robert. All of us were in my room one day when we realized how to intrude on the empty apartment below mine. The next Saturday, we kicked it there. It was Sam, Vanessa, Bubby, Robert, this 20-year-old named Mike, who we had just recently met for a little while. James was there, and also me. We accumulated a bit of juice, and everyone except Mike, I think juice is booze, and everyone except Mike and I, Bubby was pretty straight, got totally shit-faced. Vanessa was awful. She was loud, obnoxious, vulgar, and stupid, with an exclamation mark. She kept saying, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. She kept spitting on the carpet and falling all over. She finally left at about 3 a.m. All of us slept on the floor of the bedroom. Talk about freezing. Bubby and I sort of cuddled. He tickled my back for hours. I don't remember any of this at all. I don't even remember Bubby. I don't remember what he looks like. At one time, his arm was all kinked, so I put it around me. He swung it back like a rubber band snapping. It was kind of... I was kind of confused about it until I told Sam, and Sam told him, and his response was, damn it, damn it, damn it. Geez, I really began to like him, but I'll get to that later. On Tuesday night, Bubby and I stayed in the apartment again. Robert was gonna stay, but ended up walking home. I didn't tell my mom where I was. I didn't talk to her at all. I officially skipped school on Wednesday. Bubby and I met up with Sam later on, and we planned to stay in the apartment again. And this time, Sam didn't tell her parents where she was. Again, we hid out. Robert planned to stay with us, but ended up walking home again. This time, we made ourselves a bed, had food in the fridge, and cooked food in the oven. I don't remember any of this. Oh my God. We broke into an apartment and we're just using it. I had fun. It was exciting and rebellious. Sam and I seemed to be the only ones who were having fun, though. And I also pierced my ear myself with a potato. The next morning, we woke up to my grandma pounding on the door. This is when the action began. We freaked. We didn't know what to do. Bubby was tripping, and I was like, I gotta go. I'm jumping off the balcony. Somehow, all three of us were jumping off the second floor. I had hella stuff to carry, too, and I left all of my blankets and food in the apartment. One by one, we fell on our butts. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Dude, I'm this rebellious 15-year-old breaking into apartments, and I'm still writing like I'm in school doing a fucking assignment. Okay, plunk, plunk, plunk. And we booked it, jumping over fences. Sam and I in one direction, Bubby in another. We eventually met up and decided to go behind Home Depot. Big mistake. If it wasn't for that move, we would have been gone for another week or more. But as soon as we got behind Home Depot, Brenda, Robin, and my dad all pulled up in the van. Sam and I were caught like frozen deer in the tracks of a speeding car. I'm such a good writer. I was 15, dude. Sam straight up walked away. Her mom literally chased after her and she kept on going. Me, I stayed behind. Cops were involved and everything. Looking for Sam, she was gone for a while, and it was a whole, I wrote whole nother, but it bugs me now. I say whole other because that's how it's proper. I didn't know it at the time. She was gone for a while, and it's a whole nother story on how we came upon her. Came upon her? What? I don't deserve to live the life I live. I should have just been a writer, you know? Okay, a policeman was talking to Sam's family and mine. I was being told that I have to live with my grandma, and I didn't want to. That's where I ended up, though. It only lasted Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until Graham and Rick went to the bar to get boozy. I wrote it in quotes, boozy, because that's what they always called it. I was furious that and the fact that it smells like cigarettes are the whole reasons I didn't want to stay at my grandma's house. I called my dad up and told him what was going on, and he said he didn't want me in that environment. So he was on his way to pick me up. My grandma was pissed. I stopped by my house to pick up some things, and my mom had heard about everything that was going on. She was yelling at me, saying, Grandma doesn't want me. She doesn't want me. Go live with your dad. Oh, that's nice. Your grandma doesn't want you. Your grandma doesn't want you. Go live with your dad. Blah, blah, blah. She was being so cold, and she stuck to her words even when I broke down in tears. Well, I was being a fuck up. When I wanted her to hold me so badly and tell me everything was gonna be all right. I'm sorry. No, she stood there so stubbornly, offering no sympathy at all, slamming the door after me, yelling, I've had you for 14 years. Your dad can deal with you now. And that's how it is. I've been staying in Anacortes for 13 days now, talking to my mom only once, and commuting back and forth to school every day. Sam thought it was the end of the world when she got grounded until a week later, Easter weekend, she was let off and I stayed the night at her house. She made it one whole day before she got in trouble again for hanging out with Bubby and Robert, who she is forbidden to hang out with. She thought it was the end of the world again until a few days later when her mom decided to let her off on Sunday for April 7th. She didn't even make it till Sunday because we got caught hanging with them again on Friday. How can parents think they can pick and choose friends? We're going to hang out with anyone we want, whether parents like them or not. Anyway, her stepdad blew a fuse when he found out, and he started hitting her right in front of me, smacking her across the face. Oh my God, I don't remember any of this. Spanking her, not stopping, even when the bed fell through and her lava lamp shattered to the ground. There's a point where you need to stop. He told me to leave, but I stood in the hallway and I listened to it. She wanted to leave, but he wouldn't let her. He said the only way she was leaving is if the cops were coming to get her. So she pleaded. Call the cops then. Call the cops. He still wouldn't let her leave. She was like, you're not my dad. You can't hit me. And he was like, I'm your legal guardian. I can hit you all I want, as long as I don't make you bleed. This really happened when I was 15. I don't remember any of it. It's kind of fucked up. That sounds like bullshit to me, is what I said. You should never hit a child. Anyway, in this brawl, Sam's mirror closet door was shattered, and her TV and VCR knocked over also. Finally, she was sent to some cocoon house. That was like the I don't want to explain it. It's Saturday at 8:30 p.m. I haven't talked to her since then. She wanted to come home with me. She kept begging Mike to let her go with me. I felt so terrible. I didn't know what to do. I can't believe I just stood there while he was hitting her. We'll see what happens. I hope she's okay. I'm not allowed to hang out with her, but I'm sure it will all turn out fine. Can you believe all this drama because of Bubby and Robert? Well, that was that.